make some noise for 10 years of curious comedy. All right, let's do that again. Make some noise for 10 years of curious comedy. All right, now go bananas for our hosts, Stacey, Kristen, and Nate.
Welcome to the Curious Comedy 10 for 10 Telethon.
We're in hour 8 of today. After 5 or 6, I lost count yesterday. Yeah, we're doing it. 5 yesterday? Oh, you kept count.
I did. Yeah, we're trying to raise $10,000. That's our goal. We're gonna try to use that to carry us for another 10 years. Just $1,000 a year. That's all you use, right?
That's it. That's all our expenses. Here in Portland, Oregon, everything's so cheap. That we get by on $1,000 a year.
All we need is for 100 people to give $10. Is that the math?
Yep.
Okay, 100 people need to give $10. How many people?
Times 10.
All right.
1,000 people give $10.
Oh, 1,000 people give $10.
That's right. Or as Kristen says, 10 people to give $10,000. That's my favorite scenario.
All we need is one person to give us $10 million.
And after taxes, we will have $10,000.
Yeah. Yes. So we wanted to do a little thing. Kristen has volunteered her body for the cause.
When you put it that way, sounds different. Yeah.
But it's true. If you give $1,000 or more, Kristen will get a tattoo of your choosing. Oh my God. It could be your face, your name. It could be...
My name?
Yep, Nate's been campaigning for you to pay for his name.
You can choose my name to put on Kristen.
And then Nate's wife and Kristen's partner are both going to have a say about that. The requirements are...
Yeah, before you get too excited, nothing obscene and nothing hateful.
So my name might be out.
But hey, some of you have more money than you know what to do with. And here's something you could do for your personal amusement.
That's right.
Is donate $1,000 and I will get a tattoo of whatever you would like.
Yeah, so here at Curious, we try to change lives. People are like, a comedy theater, why is that a non-profit? Well, because we think laughter is really important and truly is the best medicine. I think now, more than ever, we all need a little time laughing together. We also do and teach improv, which we firmly believe teaches life skills that are also incredibly important, like how to get along with each other, how to listen, how to express your feelings and know what your feelings are, those kinds of things. Improv really does change lives. If I had done it earlier, I think I would have been a happier, healthier person at a much younger age. It took a little while, but I got there. I'm pretty happy now. But I want you guys to think about, I'm just going to bring it back around here, because you have the opportunity to change one person's life. And it only costs you one payment of $1,000. And you can do that. And not only that, Erica Mighty has also said if we get a second donation of $1,000, she will also get a tattoo of that person's. Yeah. Well, someone could give $2,000 and get matching tattoos, or
I mean, also you could just donate $1,000 and that's
sure.
Okay, without the tattoo.
Yeah, but we just want to throw out some ideas just to get you guys warmed up for Showdown. What would you get tattooed on Kristen Schier if you had $1,000 to throw away right now?
Unicorn.
Unicorn? See, that's very sweet. What else?
Trump's face.
Nothing hateful. That's a strikeout on both counts.
Nothing hateful, nothing obscene.
It's really both of those things. It's a hateful butthole is what that is. Oh, I'm sorry. What else? Nobody? They're afraid.
No, not Trump.
They're like, no, Trump? Okay. All right, well, we're going to go into the end of this telethon. We're going to roll through Showdown, and then we're going to have Pipes, entirely improvised musical, and then we're going to have open court. So we're going to get off the stage, and then some of us come back out of the stage. But we're going to bring out your actual host of Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, McCarthy!
and it's a very special showdown tonight. By a round of applause, who's been here for Showdown before? Yeah. Nice smattering there, very good. But, who's here for their very first time, though, tonight? Man, I'm jealous of your ignorance. I'm about to bring on your heroes for the evening, the Curious Comedy Players, 6 of the greatest improvisers in all of Portland, nay, these United States of America. We're performing for you tonight. First half's going to be sort of competitive, short form, like you see in Whose Line Is It Anyway? That'll be scored by you guys. They'll get some points. We'll have a first half champion. Then in the second half, we'll do a format called Director's Cut, where we'll create some kind of films in front of your very eyes that you'll get to vote on as well. How does that sound, everyone? All right. You might be wondering, how are we as mere audience members going to be judging this incredible improv that'll be happening? Well, what'll happen is that after each Schnitty game, I'll throw it to you guys to clap between 1 and 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, of what you feel that scene deserved. So, to get you guys warmed up a little bit, I'm going to have you judge my hosting so far. So, how many of y'all thinks my hosting's been a 1? Oh, you get out of here! Fragile ego. Pay some money, donate first, and then get out of here. All right, 2. All right, I win you over. All right, 3, 4. All right, 5. Yay! Open bar for all you guys. Yay! I cannot do that. No. And morally. All right, that's enough of me right now. Are you ready to meet your heroes for the evening, everyone? Yeah! All right, and ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Curious Comedy Players! These are your players tonight, and you're gonna have you get to know them a little bit right now. So that, of course, there's only a couple days left in 2018. So we're gonna go around and have them say their names and what a New Year's resolution is for them.
Resolution. My name is Tyler, and I bought a car today, so I'm going to try to save some money next year.
What? Wow. My name is Stacey, and I too have a budget. I'm using You Need a Budget, and I'm hoping that by the end of 2019, I'll have figured out how it actually works.
In the year 2019, I will eat only vegetables.
It's a lie.
Hi, I'm Hallie, and in the year 2019, I will finally finish my thesis on the relationship between Arthur Conan Doyle and Scotland's top pathologist.
Did you just make that up, Hallie?
Maybe.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I won't be doing that.
My name is Audrey, and my New Year's resolution is to stop subjecting people to all of my really cute cat photos. But I do have really cute cat photos if you want to see them later. They cuddle.
All right, I'm going to award 1 point to Audrey there for the cat photos. Yay!
I wish we could put one up right now. God, that'd be so good.
Tyler, what type of car did you buy?
Oh, a Subaru Forester.
Oh,
All right, -1 point for cliche.
Kristen also bought a car for the first time this weekend.
You bought a car? What?
I bought my very first car I ever owned yesterday.
What kind of car?
I bought a Mitsubishi Mirage because it was real cheap.
Hell yeah. 2 extra points for Kristen. Right. So as you can see, just like that, I can give points and take them away as I choose. Give more to Audrey?
I have friends.
Wait. Oh, sorry, Nifta, you want me to give more points to Audrey? Yeah. All right, -2 points for Audrey. I'm not swayed by this. Friends out of control, Audrey. All right, now before we get into it, there's a couple more improvisers I want to introduce here. First off, up in the booth, our technical improviser. Give it up for Anthony, everyone! And also, providing musical accompaniment all evening long. Give it up for Johann and Wagner! All right, and that is a great intro into our first game here. It's going to be an all play for everyone, because not only are they great improvisers here, they're great musical improvisers as well. So to start things off, we're going to be playing a game called Tag Team Song. So how that works? Yes, you're right.
You're trying to find somewhere in the middle between Tyler and Kristen.
So in this game, there'll be somebody that singing a song at the microphone, and at any point, anyone can tag that person out, and they'll continue singing the song as if it's one person singing one song. All right. So to get it started off, what is something unusual that someone would sing about?
Eggplant.
Eggplant. All right, eggplant. We are going to hear tag team song Eggplant in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last night, I was lying in my bed texting you. I wanted to send you a suggestive emoji, and I knew just which one to choose.
I wanted to say that you were my queen, and that's why I sent you an aubergine. I wanted you to imagine my aubergine. I don't want you to feel like you've been played. Never fear, I'm a kind nightshade. Put me next to your seat, and then discover that I'm so slimy as I'm gross and flavorless. But damn, I'm really good-blooded. I'm an eggplant, baby, and I'm gonna take you to the place where you've always imagined.
My aubergine, my aubergine.
My aubergine, it's so big, baby. When you're lying awake at night, are you thinking about my aubergine?
Oops, I sent the one with poop with eyes. I'm so sorry for that one little surprise. But you know, I still love you, my aubergine.
I thought maybe I pushed you away.
But you let me Baba Ganoush you today. My aubergine.
I'm gonna give you what you want, even if it's Parmesan. I'm an eggplant for you, baby.
Really great start to it there. For those that didn't maybe recognize some of the words you guys said, what's an aubergine?
It's another name for eggplant.
It's Italian, right? The Italian.
French?
It's also French.
Wow. All right, one extra point for Kristen for it. And Hallie, I could tell your feelings on eggplant in that song. You really hate eggplant.
Yeah, sorry, I just.
Very slimy.
Yeah.
So slimy.
All right, yeah, we'll work through it tonight. All right, here we go. First game tonight, they're going to be played. We have switch change for Kristen, Audrey, Chris, and Hallie. So for this game here, two people will be doing a scene. Two will be waiting on the sides. At any point, I can say switch, and the two people in the scene will switch. Or I can say change, and the people from the side will then take those characters' places, and they'll be doing one scene. So change. Switch. There you go. Audrey, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
I would love one, to get one. Confidence is what counts. Let's say you're going to a job interview. What is a thing that you wouldn't want to have in your briefcase? I heard a piece of garlic.
with garlic. And we are going to see switch change garlic in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am looking at your papers. I find that you are very qualified, but there's some reason why I don't want to hire you.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. Gustav?
Oh,
What are you doing in the bank?
here?
I haven't seen you for 5,000 years.
I had to move out of the castle.
switch.
And Mother said it was time to fly away like a good bat vampire should.
Gustav!
What?
You left and I was worried about you. I was scared.
Hey, you know.
Change.
I know, but you know, there comes a time in a vampire's life.
No, there is never a time in a vampire's life. Our life is unending.
But there's a time, within the time.
Switch.
Within the times, within the times,
Switch.
within the times,
Switch.
within the time. Okay, I get it. I get it. No, I get it. But there comes a time when a vampire must look in the mirror. Oh, fuck.
Change. Change.
I never got over what you did to me in 1746.
Don't bring up 1746.
It was
Switch.
It was the worst thing another vampire could do to another vampire in that climate.
I was in love.
Change.
With you! That's unheard of. Okay.
Why?
Because
Switch.
you explain yourself. Why? Why is it so preposterous, Gustav?
Because we're from two different worlds.
No, I am just a vampire bat in front of another vampire bat.
Change.
You don't understand. I was waiting. Keep going.
It was me.
Switch.
I was the
Switch.
Who took
Change.
Sweet it out!
I was the one who was ready to give up everything for you.
Switch.
And you were the one who were hiding from me.
I was waiting in the shadows.
Oh, I didn't.
All right. That's time for you guys here. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? A 4? Hey, give a 4! Hey! All right, next up here we have one voice expert for Stacey and Tyler. All right, for this game here, Stacey and Tyler are going to be one person sort of speaking in one voice. They're going to be sort of on a show answering questions from me and the audience. So, taking a look at them right now, what is something you think they know nothing about?
Chandeliers.
Spider-Man. All right, a Spider-Man expert here. All right, we are going to see one voice expert in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comic Books This Week Today. I am here with, of course, one of the most esteemed experts on Spider-Man and the Spider-Man universe. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Dr. Wilbur Bergen. Dr. Wilbur Bergen.
Yes, Dr. Wilbur Bergen. It's not normally that we get a doctor on here. What is it again you got your doctorate in?
Why, comics!
Really?
Yes, my parents were very disappointed.
school gives out the doctorate in comic books?
Read!
Very good, yes. All right. All right. So, Dr. Berrigan, right now, everyone's talking about it. The new Spider-Man movie is out, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, would you like to give your opinion on that film?
Oh, I didn't like it.
Well,
There weren't enough Spider-Men.
Really?
There should always be 200 Spider-Men per movie.
Wow, Dr. Berrigan, that is... Yeah, I've heard a lot of critiques on Spider-Man. Most people love it. Not once have I heard not enough Spider-Men.
Yeah, most people don't know how many Spider-Men our movie needs.
Yeah.
It's 200. Exactly 200. No more, no less. That is why I'm the expert.
Of course, yes, yes. Now, I don't have such a knowledge of film history as you do. What is a film that has enough Spider-Men?
There isn't one.
Ah, yes. Which, of course, brings to your produced screenplay, of course. What is the name of that screenplay?
200 Spider-Men.
It's not coming. No, it's not coming.
It would be written in huge letters, made out of little Spider-Men.
How many? 200.
All right, so obviously you have the opening credit scroll down. I don't want to go through the entire screenplay, but what are some of the major plot points of 200 Spider-Men?
Well, first, Spider-Man 1 meets Spider-Man 2. Then Spider-Man 1 and 2 meet Spider-Man 3. Then Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3 meet Spider-Man 4, etc.
Of course, yeah. Who would be the villain in this film?
That's the interesting part.
Even more than
Even more than Spider-Man would be the bad guy. Bad guy.
Okay, so now is this Spider-Men that are part of the 200 Spider-Men, or are these outside of the 200 good Spider-Men?
No.
Okay.
There'd be 200 bad Spider-Men.
Oh, so the movie would contain 400 Spider-Men?
Well, 200 good Spider-Men and 200 bad Spider-Men.
Is that the new working title to the movie?
No.
Okay, sorry. We're going to throw it out to the audience here who might have any questions, any Spider-Man related questions for our expert Dr. Berrigan here. Anybody have any questions?
Who would you cast?
Who would you cast for all the 200 roles?
I have a list.
Okay.
I would start with Claire Danes.
Of course. Love Claire Danes.
Then Claire Foy. Then Claire McCaskill. All Claires.
Yeah, it needed a second gimmick. I love it, yeah. Any other questions out there? Yes, you.
If arachnophobia is when you're afraid of spiders, what is when you're afraid of Spider-Men, since there's going to be so many of them?
What is is there a word for fear of Spider-Men?
Yes.
It's not nice.
It's
Stupid.
Please don't insult our guests. They were just putting a word. They weren't saying that they were afraid of Spider-Man.
Any other questions,
Okay, yes.
dummies?
All right, please don't be offended. One last question for the doctor here. Will there be other crossover superheroes that would be in the Spider-Man?
I'm open, but with 200 Spider-Men, it's a lot to
Yeah, okay. Now, before we go here, I do want to say, not only did you write this amazing screenplay for 200 Spider-Men, you wrote the catchiest tune that will go over the beginning and end credits. Now, would you please just give us just a snippet of this?
Sure. 200 Spider-Man, 200 Spider-Man, 200 Spider-Man, don't be afraid.
All right, I love it.
Yeah, hot and sweaty.
Yeah, when you can't come up with a word, just insult the audience. Yes.
I just felt that the character
Of course.
would think it was foolish.
Yes.
All right.
It was a great question.
Now, up to you there. How many of y'all thought that one voice expert was a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? I'm going to give you a 5 and then 1 extra point for that sweet reed burn. All
We
right.
also give this lovely gentleman 2 free tickets to come back to Curious Comedy. During intermission, you can get that up at the front.
Yes. All right. Next game we have going on here is for everybody. It's Wait a Minute. All right, so for this game, there'll be 2 people doing a scene. And at any point, anyone from the back line can say,
Wait a minute.
and they'll give a reason why they think they should be in the scene.
This is my reason why I think I should be in the scene.
Now, if I agree with it, I will ding the bell, and this stage will take the place. Or if I disagree, I will honk the horn, and they'll stay as their characters from before. Now, this scene will go on for about 2-3 minutes. Whoever stays on stage at the end of that time will get bonus points. Stakes are high. Hallie, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Yeah, can I get a non-geographical location that would fit on this stage? Like a bathroom or a gas station?
Preschool.
What did you say? Wastewater treatment plant. Wow.
All right.
Kind of like a bathroom.
Yeah, wastewater treatment plant. All right, y'all got that?
Yes.
All right, we are going to see Wait a Minute in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, did you and Marcia go out last night?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we had a great time, you know.
Wait a minute. She doesn't know whether or not they had a good time on their date?
Ooh, be decisive.
Oh, it was the best. We went out to my favorite Italian restaurant. I got spaghetti all over my face. She licked it off. Oh.
Wow. Honestly, man, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah?
It's been a really long time since Janet, so I feel like you getting out there is the best thing for you.
Did you just say her name?
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. I feel like she might be a little more devastated over Janet.
All right.
Fuck you! You just said her name! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. She who must not be named.
That's the name!
Jesus, I'm sorry, man. I just...
Wait a minute. What's Tyler doing over here? What's that? What are you doing, buddy?
All right, minute and a half.
You're threading the needle, I see.
Wait a minute. That's bullshit. Yeah. Oh, you're mixing the chemicals to purify the water.
Nailed it. Looking real good. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
thanks.
I'm glad you're back out there, you know?
It was just amazing. I could figure out what you were doing through my burning tears.
Oh, hey. Come on. You've rattled on me before, okay? It's not like you don't bring up my ex all the time.
This guy doesn't ever do his job.
What job is it?
Thank you for finally doing your goddamn job for once.
with here, not pipes.
That's in the pipe room. Come on.
I know.
Purifying water involves chemicals as well as pipes.
Yeah, he's saying it.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm sorry for freaking out about J-Hole.
Yeah.
But I'm just not over her, but being able to talk to you during our breaks and the moments when we're working but also talking has really helped me move on and process.
Just maybe don't tell Marcia that you're still hung up on J-Hole, because I've heard...
Wait a minute, now they're both not doing their duty.
Oh, yeah, 2 more in there. Yeah. 45 seconds left. Oh, boy.
Gotta keep mixing till you can drink it.
Wait a minute, wouldn't it be cool if Marcia or Janet showed up?
Man, make it cool. 30 seconds.
Hey, it's
Don't
me,
look now.
Janet.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Okay.
Janet wasn't sexy enough, right?
All right. 20 seconds.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Wait a minute. Can Marcia show up too?
Sure. 15 seconds.
Oh my God, I had a great day. What the?
Who is this?
Wait a minute. What's his name isn't sexual.
Ladies!
I lick spaghetti off your face! What? I lick spaghetti off his face!
5 seconds.
Wait a minute. Nobody has licked spaghetti off my face.
5 seconds.
Either of you
I'll
could.
do it.
Wait a minute.
All right, I think for ease sake on that one, since there are 5 to finish up there, I'll just take 1 away from Tyler. All right, moving on. Next up, we have Blind Line for Kristen Hallal. All right, so for this, we need to say goodbye to those improvisers. Say goodbye, improvisers.
Bye.
Bye. All right, give them a second for them to get out of here. So what's going to happen with Blind Lines is that the 3 of them will be doing a scene. Over at, there's going to be pieces of dialogue that'll be scattered all over the stage here. At various points, they'll have to pick it up and say whatever is on that piece of paper. So we need to get little bits of dialogue from you guys here. So what is something you remember someone saying over the dinner table around your holiday time this year? Who ordered the broccoli?
The first time she came out to me.
The first time she came out to me. It puts hair on your chest.
Put that down.
Put that down, yes.
But we have to have time for the drug deal.
But we have to have time for the drug deal. All right, let's.
I didn't do it.
All right, let's switch up. Go to.
He's your son?
Wait, okay, fair enough. That's good. All right. Next up, what is something you want to say as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve?
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house. Good.
Yippee-ki-yo.
What was that?
Yippee-ki-yo.
Yippee-ki-yo. Here's looking at you, kid.
I'm so drunk. You're not my husband.
I'm so drunk.
I'm so drunk.
Then you're not my husband. All right, and then to finish things off, what is just something you like saying to your dog? I love you. Aw. Stop licking me.
Shit already!
All right, stop licking me was one of them. What was that? All right, time.
I wish you spoke English.
All right, you're all being too rowdy. All right, that's it. That's all we need. Good job, everyone. All right. So, on the count of 3, we're going to say, get it here, improvisers. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here they come. They're going to be scattering around the stage here. All right. I mentioned before they'll be doing a scene. They'll be picking up these pieces of dialogue throughout their scene. So, Chris, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
I would love to. Can I get a suggestion of a working relationship betwixt the 3 of us?
Old answers.
What was that up there?
Old answers. Strippers.
Ah! Did you guys hear that one?
strippers.
Strippers.
They basically said strippers 6 different ways. And you didn't get any of them.
Lady of the night. It's different. It's a very different thing that I just realized. Hi, Internet. All right. We are going to say this blind lines in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boy, we really got to take the paint off of this room.
I love you.
What?
I love you.
You can't say that 5 minutes before
I've been holding it in. I've been holding it in every Saturday night, every Sunday morning, every Monday at noon, and every Thursday for steak at 6 a.m.
Well, I put hair on your chest.
It does.
So it's natural you be in love with me.
We should run away together, you know? We should get out of this club life.
Look, it's easy to fall in love with a stripper. I understand. But you can't do it, okay?
I can. You're the best. You're not just a stripper to me. You're Tanya.
Britannia, you're on in 30.
I'm so drunk.
You don't want to work for that asshole? Stop licking me. Like you're licking my brain. Like, oh, like, oh. See, I can't resist you when you do that.
Hold on. I got it. Wait, he's your son.
Dad? Mom said you were in the Coast Guard. You're a strip club.
You're not my husband.
Because I'm your son. Get out of my house. That's right. I'm here so much. I have a cot in the back.
I own this place, bitch.
Look, I need you to cue up my title track that I always dance to. Called Put That Down.
I love it when you dance to Put That Down.
Britannia, you gotta go put that down.
You called her by her full name.
Britannia, instead of Brett.
I call her Tanya.
You call her Tanya?
Yeah.
Together we complete her name.
Britannia.
But you say Tanya, I say Britt. Britt. No, okay.
Everybody loves a stripper named after an encyclopedia series. I have to work now.
Yeah, your call is in like 10 minutes, and let's be honest. We have to have time for the drug deal. So wrap it up, bitches!
And you're dealing drugs? I love you. I hate him. And who ordered the broccoli?
Queued up very well there, Kristen. That was a valiant effort to be paint strippers, to start off, yeah. All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? All right, the last game we got going on here is going to be Inner Song-a-log for Tyler, Audrey, and Stacey. This game here, as mentioned before, we have great musical improvisers here. So the 3 of them will be doing a scene. At any point, I can say Inner Song-a-log, then say someone's name. Then they'll have to do a full song with the help of Johann and Wagner over there, if you will. So they'll be singing a song, but as if what's going on in their inner monologue at the time. So Stacey, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Sure. What's a word that's fun to say?
Moist.
I heard windowsill. Thank you.
Very good. All right. We are going to see Ace Crab tonight. Yes. All right. We're going to see Inner Song-a-Log windowsill in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 'tis a beautiful morning, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, Papa. I wonder if Mother will come back if we keep staring out the window.
Oh, Angel, I fear your mother's never coming back.
Oh, Papa, don't say that. If you say that, it might be true.
Can you fetch me tea? It's awfully cold and moist by this window.
Cheers, Papa.
Inner Song-a-Log Audrey.
I wish that I was a bird, flying free in the sky. But I'm here, taking care of him, like a ball attached to my ankle, pulling me down. I want to fly like a butterfly, to be free away from him. God damn it, get over her. She's not coming back, you motherfucker. I want to get married and move out to die or move on. Is the tea just right, Papa?
Yes, it's wonderful, just how you make it.
Lovely.
Such care.
Such
Such dedicated care you've shown me over these long years.
long years, Papa. I'm about to turn 32. That's like 80.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Mother.
Mother!
I know you didn't expect to see me.
No.
I left abruptly with a very
Terse note.
that said not coming back, period. M. Dash M.
That left a little bit to be
Not coming back.
desired, Margaret.
Didn't even take the time to write I'm. Nope.
No.
Just not
No.
coming
And
back.
the last note is almost as if you dragged the pen out the door.
Still have it in my pocket. Didn't want to leave it behind because it was important to me.
Wow. Did you come just to add insult to injury, my dear?
No.
Inner Song-a-Log Stacey.
Once I left and I'll leave again. I came back for my other pen. Everything about my pen. They're refillable with a special ink. They have a wonderful tip to write with. I love my pens more than anything. I love my pens. No, I left and I realized how much pain I must have left you both in.
It's very hard.
And I felt terrible about it. And
But just seeing your face again is tonic to my bones. I feel like walking.
Okay.
why, this is the first time I've seen you walk.
It's true. He
And
hasn't.
while you were gone, I didn't walk once.
Not once. Not once.
Yes. But now that you're back, I feel a new day dawning.
Inner Song-a-Log Tyler.
I've been lonely all
some champagne to celebrate.
Oh, great. You do that. Why don't you help your mother? Maybe help her with her bags from the car.
Yeah, of course. Why don't you come with me?
I'd love to. Oh, this is going to be great.
Alright, hell yeah. Alright, how many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Alright, that brings us to the end of the first half here. Gonna have all the players up. Yes. Before we get our final score of the first half here, just want to go over a couple things. This, of course, is Kira's Comedy Theater. We have amazing shows happening all the time. This, of course, is the fundraiser telethon happening right now. We have shows all the way all night. We have Dynamite TDX next. They have Open Court at 11 p.m. Of course, coming up in just a couple days, we have the New Year's Eve Spectacular. Tickets are going fast, so please get that. That is absolutely one of the most amazing deals you can find for a New Year's Eve show in town. 4 hours of entertainment, food, drink, all of it. It's an amazing show, so definitely get your tickets for that show. Do we have a first half champion? All right, let's get a little drum roll going. First half champion is... Kristen's going to be one of our directors in the second half, but we have reached intermission, so please grab some more food, grab some more drinks, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone! All right. Yeah, all right.
This guy says, yep.
Yep. So it sounds like you all are ready for our second half right now? I want to remind everyone out there, of course, not to everyone that's not watching online right now, so please keep those donations coming in. I really appreciate everyone that's given so far, but please keep those donations coming in. And it's not just for the people out there. If you're feeling you came here, you're like, man, how do I give more money? I'm already here. Well, guess what? You can do it. There's yellow envelopes around to give us some more.
Just right up there to the, who's over there? The Roxy?
Morgan.
Morgan. Let's give Morgan a round of applause. She's excellent at taking money.
Yeah, so please, we're just going to sit right here until we get another 300. So please, everyone go up there, and then we'll continue. No? Okay, great. But yes, when the show ends, please donate to Curious here. Everyone online, please do that as well. But second half here, we of course have director's cuts. We have our first half champion, Kristen. And also our second and third place, we got Stacey and Chris. So for this second half here, what's going to happen is that the three of them will be directing the first act of a film. We'll get to see all those three first acts. Then you'll get to vote on what two films you want to see go on to the second act, and what film we see all the way through. So Stacey, would you like to get a suggestion for your film?
Sure. Can I have a suggestion of an arachnid, please?
Tarantula. 200 Spider-Man.
Spider. What other than a spider? A scorpion. I want to give this guy a round of applause for being the only one who knew an arachnid other than a spider. Thank you.
All right.
That's it.
Can I have something that your great-grandmother, grandfather, or your grandmother or grandfather cherish very much?
Pushing
I'll go with Pine Watch. This is good, yes?
Great. Two for me, please. For those of you who are in the restaurant business, you're going down a list of people that you're serving. What's the most difficult name you've ever come by? What was that? Stankit? What?
Say hit?
Say hit?
Snake.
Snake hit. Snake hit. Steak hit? Snake hit. Snake hit. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Second one, name of a building like Manor. Mansion? What was that over here? Hall. Great.
All right. Now, the directors will reveal their genre and the title of their film.
I will be directing, by popular demand, a superhero movie called 200 Scorpion Men.
Oh, yes.
Nice. I'll be directing a film noir called The Secret Pocket Watch.
Chris?
And I will be directing an upstairs downstairs called Snake Hit Hall.
All right, yes. And of course, this being the second half, I'll get to play as well, so I will take off my hosting jacket.
Oh!
I'm but a mere player like everyone else.
New clothes for Christmas, Chris?
No.
You look great.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I have a button missing on this shirt.
Oh, all right.
So, we, in just a second, we'll see the second half here.
Cool.
Yeah, we're all good. Yeah. After we fiddle around Kristen, the lights will go down, and when they come back up, we will see
Scorpion, 200 Scorpion Men. We open on a teenage boy who lives with his grandmother. They're going through their morning, their typical morning routine.
Here's some juice, Gran. I'll put it on the table if you ever get there. Hey, listen, Gran, I'm gonna
Hold on, check yourself before you wreck yourself. What's the attitude happening here?
I'm sorry, Gran,
I just want some crayon, I don't want some cray.
Jeez, Gran, you're sure woke.
Don't get me started on the amount of plastic in our ocean. This is a plastic cup.
It would have shattered otherwise. Listen, some plastics are okay. That's BPA free. Anyway, I start my internship at the big science corporation today.
Oh, are you nervous?
A little bit. That's why I was so moody for those 13 seconds. But now I'm likable, like a protagonist.
It's okay. He can be crabby if he wants.
Listen, Severus. It's okay. You don't need to be nervous, or you do need to be nervous. Feelings are good. Let it boil inside you and fill your body with all sorts of things.
At this point, the grandmother delivers a monologue about what his parents would have wanted and why, and what happened to them, and why it happened to them, and what the grandmother resolved at the time that it happened that she would do to live on in the parents' place.
Listen, there's not a lot I can say at this point.
Well, just any information or words of wisdom you might have.
I chose a degree, and it was comic books. And I got it at Reed College. And my parents died of disappointment. That's it.
Well, what about my parents, friends?
Oh, yes, your parents.
I mean, they must have been nerds too, naming me Severus.
That's right. Your parents were nerds too. They died from a windstorm. They were blown away. Not true. They were shot. At the very lab you're going to today, so you better hurry.
What? Grand!
We cut to Severus showing up for the first day at the lab.
Sorry, I'm late. The
The lab is intense, and they don't put up with shit from Severus.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm here for the internship. Excuse me, sorry. Are you guys trading wastewater?
We're trading water. Yes.
Oh, good. I studied this in wastewater treatment 101.
Why don't you spin that knob right there?
Yes.
Pipes in here.
200 tourists are gonna be here in an hour.
Is there anything I can help with as the plucky new intern with a past?
What kind of past do you have?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I probably shouldn't be telling you this because I barely know you, but I just found out this morning over juice that my parents were shot in this lab.
It's Severus.
What? Severus.
Sorry, are you guys whispering my name?
No. Oh, sodium. Ooh, too much sodium.
Lightning bolt!
Wow, that lightning bolt almost hit me. It did hit that crate of scorpions.
That's crate still there? Look, why don't you bring that crate of scorpions into...
Yes, the forefront.
Yeah.
All right. You mean wheel it towards the pipes?
Yeah, wheel it towards the pipes, yeah.
I hate the way these scorpions look.
They're feisty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But just then, the pipe wheel that Severus turned in absolutely the wrong direction gets blown away, and the water sprays all over everybody in the lab. The scorpions, recently hit by lightning,
Go on and eat all of it, scorpion.
are radioactive, and they start stinging Severus, but only Severus.
We open up on the dimly lit alley outside of a big city. Standing underneath a street lamp is Well, a lady whose day didn't go so well.
Hey, are you a lady of the night?
Get out of here.
Okay.
Scram, you kid. Oof. It was a rough one today. Being a scientist and a woman in 1940s is tough. The water in this city's terrible. You try to treat it, but there's shadowy figures that don't want it done. And then every asshole thinks you're lady of the night. Oh, jeez. It's rough being a dame. These cigarettes have done horrible things to my voice, too.
Well, just then a car drove by, splashed the lady with water from the rain on the streets.
Beep. Stop!
And then another car pulls up and somebody gets out in a hurry.
I'm not a lady of the night.
Obviously, I need your help.
Yeah?
I think somebody's following me.
Following you?
Yeah.
Who would be following you?
I don't know, could be the mafia.
Do you have...
I don't know, I was getting a cup of Joe and then I looked across the table and then I saw these eyes just staring at me, you know?
You're at the diner, is that tall cup of coffee that's staring at you right now?
Oh God, they followed me here.
Give me 1 second. Excuse me, do you have a light?
Of course I do, for a lady lovely as you.
What are you doing around these alleyways?
You sound like a lady of the night.
I'm not a lady, I'm a scientist.
What are you doing coming around asking strange men what they're doing hanging around in an alley, and why are you hanging around the alley? After everybody figured out what they were doing in an alley.
Look, that little missy right there, she's with me tonight, so why don't you scram, see?
Why am I going to listen to you? I'm a man in the 1940s, and I can be wherever the fuck I want. Just then, a shot rang out.
Ring! Oh, they got it!
Oh, God!
Look, jump on my moped, okay?
Gee golly, you're a real modern lady!
Yeah, times are a-changing.
They drove through the city streets, sirens chasing them. And when they were cornered by the cops, they decided...
You're cornered! Hands up! That's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Turn out your pockets.
Yeah, we're crooked cops, see?
We have dresses on, we don't have pockets.
I wish. Yeah, that's one subtle way the patriarchy's keeping you down.
Whoopee!
Cheers, guns. Cheers.
Like officers, may I approach?
No, hey, stay where you are.
You are so bold.
I'm a brassy gal.
You can say anything you gotta say from over there, can't you?
Look, you're doing a good job tonight, but I gotta say, you're going after the wrong people. We're the ones being chased.
Yeah.
First by perps, now by you. I don't know which one's been worse.
Well, we got it on good authority that there's a stolen pocket watch in this here dame's pocketbook.
And we're willing to kill anybody on sight.
Yeah, honestly, he is,
I'm a hothead.
Yeah.
I'm also incredibly drunk.
It's 12 o'clock.
What
So
the hell
just
was that?
give us this pocket watch and nobody gets hurt.
It's my grandfather's.
Yeah, what's so important about this pocket watch?
It's my grandfather's.
Well, I was asking them that you got two men in blue out going to get it.
That's for us to know, and you're for to find out in the second half.
Yeah, honey.
Lights.
We open at the upstairs bedroom, dimly lit. The master of the house is deadly ill, laying in bed. His most trusted servant at their side.
Oh, Master, I wish you wouldn't.
I can't help it. This might be my last day on Earth.
Don't speak like that. We have several leeches left.
No, don't take them off.
Doctor.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry to say there's nothing more I can do.
You must make sure of one thing.
Yes? Yes, Master, anything.
My daughter, Evelyn.
Yes?
She must.
Must what, Master? He must rest now.
She must.
Oh, well. I didn't make out the last word.
She must wed.
Oh.
We cut to Evelyn's room, where she sings a song in the mirror about her privileged life.
Oh, reflection. Every day I sit here looking at my face, and I feel so beautiful, the epitome of grace. I am a young, marriageable lass, and I've got a beautiful body and an exquisite asset in the bag of a rich medieval. And I know, yes I know, there's a man for me
We follow the handmaid down to the kitchen.
That's a lovely song there, eh?
You were there the whole time!
God damn, Evelyn was squawking again.
Oh.
She's like, oh, God damn, she's such an ugly broad. She's like a fucking troll.
Face like a horse!
Master's dead.
You pulling a leg.
Oh, naughty dog, just upstairs now, and now Evelyn's going to be the master.
Hey.
Oh.
Great.
About time that master died. He's been hanging on for so long by his fingertips. Evelyn's got to be better if you ask me.
No way, no way. She's gonna make us do a musical or some crap. She's like, perform for me. I'll be the leading lady.
And they sing a song about
All of a sudden, when they burst into song, all of a sudden, when they burst into song,
All of a sudden when they burst into song, they're just doing a normal thing like a normal person would, and then before you know it, they're singing, "My God, a little bird." Bullshit, that's not real life. Not real life.
All of a sudden they burst into song, and that song is always way too long. Doesn't anyone know how to end
main door. And blackout.
All right, good. Bring directors out on here. Yes. All right. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to put my hand over each of the directors. You're going to clap for everyone because this is Portland, but you're going to clap loudest for the 2 films you want to see go on to the next act. So, give a quick recap of your films and what we could see in the next act.
Our protagonist just got stung by 200 scorpions. How will that transform him, and what hijinks will that lead to next? In 200 Scorpion Men.
Yeah.
Why is that pocket watch so valuable? The secret pocket watch.
You can't win by just being adorable. Not fair.
Speaking of privilege, in my upstairs, downstairs, heat hole? Sure, whatever. The household is getting restless. The master has died. 2 knocks at the door. Who's at the door? Will the house sing more songs? Find out. All
right, here we go. Getting basic laughter going on. Who wants to see the next act of The Scorpion Men? All right, The Secret of the Pocket Watch. And the upstairs, downstairs. Thank you, Kristen. All right, now we're going to have a speed round on this next round here. So the lights will go down, and when they come back up, we will see
200 Scorpion Men! We cut back. As the lights come up, they are the same. We're at the lab in that moment that we left. And as the lights come up, we see that Severus has transformed into a scorpion with a big tail that's curved around. It make it look more like a scorpion tail and less like a scorpion tail. Not arms, not legs, a tail.
Okay.
Scorpion looks like this. Looks like this.
I got it!
Wow! That's better.
Oh my God! That transformation was disgusting!
Oh my God! I couldn't tell what you were at first, but then I get it.
My body! So many changes!
Severus. But then all of a sudden, all the lab people start to feel their bodies twitch, and they also turn into scorpions.
Thing is happening to you I'm not the only scorpion man.
No.
there's 4 Scorpion Men now.
But the security cameras show that every employee has turned. Everyone is 200 Scorpion Men.
But not quite too many of them.
There is precisely 200 of them.
If only each of these Scorpion Men gave $10.
Just then, the tour bus arrives with the 200 other tourists, and it turns out they are also Scorpion Men, but they are bad Scorpion Men.
That was the best thing Everybody turning it.
We open up on the main door just outside of the hall. A strapping young man awaits for an answer.
Well, I gave 2 really stern knocks. I can't imagine what is taking so long.
Sorry for our delay, sir. We were singing.
Oh, singing, I quite fancy singing. I have a I have a godfather who sings to me nightly.
Then you must leave immediately, sir.
What? I came for Evelyn.
Oh, of course. Please, come
The
in.
servant then opens the screen door they've apparently been talking through.
My name is Garrett. Garrett of Nottinghamshire.
You're not sure, sir?
Yes. Garrett of Nottinghamshire.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out. If you can just wait a moment.
Of course, I'll wait a moment.
I'll go get Lady Evelyn.
Please bring her this.
We cut to Evelyn's room, apparently.
I want to make an entrance.
No, please don't.
No. Bring him into this hall and I'll do like a dramatic walk down the stairs.
Very good, Lady Evelyn. Excellent. I shall.
Do it!
All right. Please come. Lady Evelyn is ready to see you, but in a very particular way.
Oh, I love particularities.
Come.
Should I look? Should I look? Should it be like a surprise?
What is that angelic voice?
Then hear the song of them meeting for the first time as Evelyn makes her grand ascension.
Here we go.
And blackout.
All right, if you're lucky, drunk, you're done on it.
All right, we're down to do. There can only be one winner. Once again, let's go over what we've seen so far and what we could see in the final act.
We are in the final act of 200 Scorpion Men. We have 200, no more, no less, good scorpions, including each and every one of you. We have 200 bad Scorpion Men who have arrived. What will happen? And will it become a musical so Tyler can still sing in the final act? I guarantee you, fuck yes!
Well sold, well sold.
And a complete lack of audience participation. The upstairs, downstairs, Sahit Manor will conclude with more privilege, more whale sounds from Evelyn, more subtle Robin Hood references. Who knows in Sahit Hall?
One more time. I'll put my hand over each of the directors. You will clap loudest for the one you want to see go through. Who wants to see the 200 Scorpion Men? It's a good effort trying to put in Tyler for you there. Who wants to see the upstairs, downstairs? Good up for Stacey and Parsons, your winner tonight!
We open up on the kitchen downstairs with all the household staff.
Jesus Christ, do you hear all that wailing?
I told her not to walk on the chairs. The chairs are very fragile. You should not be walking on the chairs.
She's not as right as she thinks. Oi! Well, you was up there. What happened?
I tried to be a footstool for me, lady.
She is polite like that. She won't step on one of us. That's one of her only good qualities.
It does seem to be a match.
There's a suit upstairs?
Yes.
You left her alone with a living man?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, God.
They were singing at each other.
They were singing!
Oh, God!
This is what this house has become now.
felt so attracted to a woman before. If only we could run away.
Oh no, we continue to hear the song without musical accompaniment. Keep it going.
I've run away, 'cause there's a truth to my identity.
Wait, what is it? I'm so sorry, but my love is purely conditional.
Is it conditional on looks or money?
A little bit of both.
You need to make a choice.
Let's say money then.
We come back to downstairs.
Always singing, always something to confess. I love our mistress. I have loved her since the day I met her.
Oh God, are you just a blaming idiot? Oh!
She's clearly more in love.
Her slowly, in slow motion, running up to confide her feelings in Evelyn.
Always moving in slow motion. Always moving in slow
motion. Walking on the chairs. What? Another suitor? What a day for me!
We then hear an epic rap battle for the love of Evelyn.
All right, stand back, here it comes. To my man Lord over here, throw it down. Hey, Miss Phillip from Not Sure. I'm not really sure about how I feel. Baby girl, I love you so much. Be the real of my movie to my life. Oh, I love you so. Baby, please come be in my go.
Yo, I may work downstairs in the kitchen, but I know that inside I am truly the one who's bitching. You may come here and you may be rich, but I think that you're a motherfucking bitch.
Time! Well, here's the truth. I'm actually poor. I came here to explore my lore. I have a twin brother who's rich, but I said, fuck that bitch. I'm going after you, woman.
You ain't the only one with a secret, honey, because I've stashed away all this bitch's money.
Sounds like you are a real dishonest man. I would be the best bonnet to your bell. There, that's innuendo.
It is then that Evelyn must choose, but she chooses in the style of opera.
How can I choose between two who have lied, two who have stolen, and two make me cry? How can I choose between these two men? I choose neither. I choose neither. I choose myself. I choose independent Evelyn. I will rule this hall just and solely with my father's steward by my side. I will entrust some responsibilities. But listen, never let anyone step on your back, okay? That's an awful thing to do.
Just then, a radioactive scorpion crawls down from the ceiling and stings Evelyn to reveal the prequel to 200.
have the amazing, right after this, and Dynamite PDX, but that is featuring the amazing group Pipes, everyone! So if you enjoyed those snippets of musical and that, this is an entire full musical show. It is definitely a show that is not to be missed. It's one of the most amazing shows in town. So please stick around for Pipes, the fully improvised musical, everyone! And as mentioned before, please, all those watching out there, please give to the telethon right now, and you in here, if you want to give a little extra, there are yellow envelopes around there, you can go see Morgan over there at the door and give some money as well. But yes, I'll ask you guys have a good time tonight?
Yes!
Yes! So give it up for, of course, your musicians as well! Give it up for Anthony up in the booth, everyone! Please, give it up for your bar staff working hard. And of course, give it up for the 200 Scorpion men out there.